Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Sports and Entertainment Network. This is World Football Alliance This Week. I'm your host, as usual, DB Love. This week, we're getting into Week 6 action from the United Division. As usual, we'll start with the Week 5 Players of the Week from the division. Our offensive player of the week was Perry Simmons, the halfback for the Oklahoma City Bisons. He had 32 carries for 273 yards and 2 touchdowns. So outstanding game for him. On the defensive side of the ball, there was Barry Cupper, the middle linebacker for the Dublin Celtic Tigers. He had 17 tackles in that game, including a sack and 2 forced fumbles. So congratulations to those guys. Let's start things off this week with our highlighted game in the United Division, which was those Dublin Celtic Tigers taking on the Brooklyn Beats. Check it out. All right, after a quick 3-play drive, Celtic Tigers open up the scoring, led down the field by a long run by Mail, got him into position. Later in the first half, field goal attempt for Brooklyn blocked by the Celtic Tigers to hold them scoreless. Touchdown Dublin, all Dublin so far early in this one. Passing touchdown by Roy Dale. 14-0 Celtic Tigers. In the second quarter now, another Dublin touchdown after adding a safety and injuring the opposing quarterback in the process. End of the first half, Dublin driving again. Roy Dale throws the interception in the end zone, picked off by Rubisky of Brooklyn. That does it for the first half here. Game dominated by the Dublin Celtic Tigers. You see the numbers there. Roy Dale, 3 passing touchdowns in the first half. Jakari Mail, 171 rushing yards. As we take a look at the passing touchdowns by Roy Dale. Everything firing on all cylinders except for the interception there that Dale threw at the end of the half. Everything going right for the Celtic Tigers, but Roy Dale again throwing an interception. This one picked off by Duncan Palmer. And very next play after the interception, Nevin Harrington fumbles the football. Dublin Celtic Tigers recover it. It is just that kind of day for both teams. And first play of the fourth quarter, Brooklyn finally gets a touchdown. Nevin Harrington for the 3-yard touchdown. What a play by Roy Dale after almost getting sacked, hangs in the pocket, fires a touchdown. After giving up the first touchdown of the game, Dublin drives back down the field and scores. Trying to stay in this game, Brooklyn driving up the field. The backup quarterback, who's now in, Cohen, scrambles, fumbles the football, recovered by Dublin. Minute left in the game. Cohen throws his first career touchdown for Brooklyn, but it's too little too late for the Beats. And there is your final. Celtic Tigers win this one. Really dominating the whole game, 36-23. Roy Dale, 3 passing touchdowns. Jakari Mail, over 200 rushing yards on the day. Those two leading their team to victory.
here's a look at the stats. Domination by the Celtic Tigers.
Alright, there you have it for that one. That's our only highlight for this week. Other scores from around the league. We had Portland defeat San Antonio 17-6. Portland goes to 1-3. Portland goes to 3-1. San Antonio falls to 1-3. We had Memphis Steamers lose to Houston 30-27. Houston beat Memphis Steamers 30-27. Both those teams go to 2-3 with the win and the loss. We also had Mexico City Conquistadors defeat those Oklahoma City Bisons and Perry Simmons 24-17. That was Mexico City's first win. I believe they go to 1-4. Oklahoma City falls. That's their first loss. So they fall to 3-1. So undefeated team lost to a team without any wins there. Big win for Mexico City, finally getting on track. First time those Oklahoma City Bisons have stumbled in that one. And the last game we had Columbus Caps defeat the San Diego Crusaders 26-20. That one went to overtime. Columbus improves to 3-2 with that win. San Diego falls to 1-3. So there's all your scores from around the United Division in Week 6. Be sure to tune in for the United Division Game of the Week in Week 6, where we'll show the game in its entirety. And that will be the Toronto Huskies taking on the Salt Lake City Pioneers. So be sure to check that one out. Toronto is 1-3. Salt Lake City is 2-1. So we'll see you tonight for that game of the week. Thanks for tuning in. Please like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.